stay tuned for 3 minutes. It's 5:27. This is my chair today, guys. This is my chair for today. We also do have a live performance with Nicole. She will be coming on shortly soon for the second part. So, oh, hold on. I see somebody commenting. I'm going to watch it. Yay! Wait, on here or on YouTube? Because we see the YouTube on like a big screen right now, and it'll be better to read off of that. But I still like you to stay on my live. So YouTube will have the questions posted. You can find the YouTube link in my story. We'll have questions, we'll read it back to you guys, and then here and there we'll have you guys join in and jump in. Who said something? Do Nicole play the violin? I don't know if she's gonna play the violin in here, but it's the model Nicole. She also sings, so she's gonna do a performance. I mean, I can ask her if she plays the violin. I think she's taking some photos right now, but we'll get started in 1 minute. Wow, so close. I hope everybody's doing good today. A blessed day. Live starts shortly. Oh, see, I just got comfortable. Wrong person. Oh yeah. Our live will be starting shortly on YouTube. You can either stay here, watch us here, or you can go on YouTube. You have the live on your thing. It is 5:30. I wonder if we're not live yet, but we're still waiting on Lucinda to come back. She's in the other room. I got some gyrcine tea. Over here. Hello, hello. We are going to be doing a live Clear as Fuck with Dope Soul Love as well as myself. Soon we can be taking questions and everything like that. We do have our YouTube channel where if you have any questions or want to join in, you can go ahead and join in and ask questions. Follow us along. Hello, hello. We will be starting shortly. We're waiting for Lucinda to come back. What's today's topic? Basically like realness. Questions about yourself. Lucinda is going, oh, she's right here too. It's gonna be a good topic. What's the topic today?
Becoming her.
Becoming her. With other questions as well. So, and we want to hear your feedback, either here or on YouTube. Go on YouTube if you want to ask us questions. We'll read off of that. Oh, it's like 30 minutes. Yeah. We're going on live? Oh. We're going on live soon. Did somebody say something in there? Lucinda, can you look? I think somebody said something.
Hold on, I gotta fix this.
What's being said? Drizzy said, hey, Lucy.
Jersey.
I said Drizzy, actually. Thank you very much.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, we're going. Why do I see myself? Should I be sitting down or should I walk in? I don't know how this all goes, guys.
Normally they're already sitting down.
Okay, perfect.
And then
Okay, we're going to find it. Go on the YouTube. It's on my phone. Loose. I don't know. It's on Do Not Disturb.
I need to probably turn my sound off.
Hello. We're going live on YouTube as well as here. If you want to ask questions, go ahead and go on YouTube. I just want to make sure my volume's off. Got rid of it. Hey guys, we're going on live.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Clear as Fuck. And we are here with Leia. And she is an entrepreneur here in the Bay Area doing her thing. And she is going to go ahead and let you know some things about her before we get started. And take it away, Leia.
Hi, I'm Leia Albert. You can find me on Instagram at Sweet Leia. I have done modeling for now going on 17 years. I'm also an actor. I do hair, nails, makeup. I work on my car. As some of you have seen on my story, I think like 2 days yesterday, I did my own oil change yesterday. I'm also a stylist and a designer, and I also direct fashion shows as well as acting careers. So I kind of do a lot. I give in a lot of things. If you need something, I'll figure it
She's
out.
literally a jack of all trades, right?
I wear many hats. I wear
Many hats. And that's why today's topic is going to be becoming her. Magnetic, soft, and unapologetically clear as fuck. Right? So, Leia, when you walk into a room, what do you hope people feel before you even speak?
Jeez, that's honestly like one hard question because you want to feel a lot of things, but like in all like what I would like people to feel is we're gonna get this done. You know, she's somebody that's professional. Somebody walks in and be like, oh my God, it's Leia, I get to work with her. I'm waiting to get to that stage, but mainly the biggest thing is like how I feel is I want to feel welcome. I want to feel like when you're around me, you're there and I'm there for you. That's my biggest thing.
That makes sense. You know, when you walk into a room, the first thing you want to do is either hide or be the star player, right? And sometimes even when you're the star player, you don't always need to walk in and be the loudest in the room, right? Sometimes you can walk in, you can observe, you can just, you know, see what's going on, feel the scene, and still be the star player in the room, because usually the star player in the room is the person that is observing the room. So I totally get it.
I feel like also, but like one thing I feel like is not every room you need to stand out in. You know what I mean? Like not every room you're gonna be like, oh my God, I want all the attention. That's, you know, I wouldn't want that myself. Like I don't want all the attention. I want to go in there and be silent, but you know, move with everything, you know, and be able to help people. So there's like different ways that you can not just command a room, but be be there and not absent.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with that. What's one thing about you that you used to tone down, but now you let that shine unapologetically?
One thing that I thought I should have toned down was my voice. I speak very loudly and I try to speak for others and I try to speak where there's like miscommunication or like trying to understand something. So it's like I always tone down my voice. I always tone down my energy. I've always been taught, or I've always been like, what I notice about myself is I used to be very like, oh my God, and bubbly and everything. And people were like, Leia,
They take your kindness for weakness,
yeah,
right?
and then like they take that too, like they say, Leia, you're too much. And it's then
You're too loud. You're too
Yeah.
this. You're too that. But you love me, right?
right. Like I'm not loud in a bad way. Like I see everybody's potential and I want to help them in every way that I can. And it's like me being loud for others, or like doing all these directings and things, you have people like, oh, who is she? Why is she telling us what to do? It's not even that. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to assist and make sure the show goes great, as well as like everybody that's participating is great, But I really toned that down, and now recently, but for the past
Do
few
you
years.
feel toning down who you naturally are works for you? I mean, sometimes it does. It just depends on what environment you're in. I feel like sometimes you do have to tone yourself down, especially when you're being professional and things like that. I know as a Virgo, I'm loud sometimes when I'm comfortable. You're a Virgo. We're just loud sometimes. When we're comfortable and we love people, we tend to be loud. That's just who we are. And I know sometimes people do tell us, hey, you need to tone it down. Like, you're too loud. You're too this. You're too that. Why are you so happy all the time? Why are you so friendly? Do you feel like toning yourself down has helped you, or do you feel that maybe it has in some way stunted your growth?
When I toned down, I feel like it's stumped because I used to be a people pleaser. So when people were like, I want to be talkative to everybody, I want to be involved in everything. And so like I started toning the things that I felt was me away. And so once I actually was like, you know what, I'm not here to like, please every single person I know. I'm here to do me and get to where I need to be. And for me, I want to bring people along with me. So if you don't like how loud I am, how I try to help as much as I can, or do the things to make, everybody stand out great, then I'm not here to like beg and plead for you to be my friend. I'm not here to beg and plead for you to come everywhere. If you want to stick with me, then stick with me. That's my biggest thing is like, I want to be there for everybody, and I felt like that was a little bit too much.
That is too much, because you can't be there for everybody. Everybody wants us to be there, but sometimes it doesn't work, and then we wear ourselves out, right? We deplete our own energy, and then we're not able to put it into places that we want to put it in, and then we're depleted to do the things that we're set here to do, right? And the things that are on our list and the things that are our mission, we tend to put it to the wayside because we're trying to help others or please them, or just be that person for everyone else when no one's there for you sometimes. Right. So I definitely understand that, and it's hard, but that's why you're her, right? That's what becoming her means. It means that it's not that you think differently of other people. It's not that you look down on people. It's not that you don't appreciate the advice. It's more of, I know that I have to do things on my own, and I know that I have to do it swiftly, and I know I have to do it correctly, right? So I get it. What does softness look like for you, and how do you protect it?
Softness is a lot of things. You can be soft in so many ways. And the reason why I say so many ways is because there's so many different types of people, and their personalities and their perspectives and how they lived when they were younger, and their childhood and stuff. We're not all the same. Absolutely. But like softness is like if you hold a wall up, or if you hold something to jump over, any obstacle, right? Your softness is what you hide. And what I mean by that is like somebody can be like, oh, go on stage, and then you're like, oh, I'm okay. Like you're being soft. No, I'm okay. Or roller coasters, But also like softness can be giving everything to somebody.
Absolutely. You can definitely be soft in your relationships, whether it's friendships, partnerships, business relationships. Some of us either choose to be the soft one, or choose to be the leader, or choose to be, the person that puts forth the muscle, right? And I feel like throughout all of that, I feel a lot of us have we have more than one side to us. We have our soft side. We have the muscle behind this person. We have the brute. We have the masculine. We have the feminine, right? Yeah. Some of us more masculine than others. Some of us more feminine than others, right? So where do you find your softness and femininity? Like, do you find it when you're actually in a place of need, or do you find it more when you're in a place of elevation?
I find my softness more in like support. When you're like really there, like supporting somebody or like being there, like to hear them out, that's where my softness is. Like once I help you, that's, you know, a different part of the softness. But my biggest thing is like support. If I invite somebody somewhere and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go, and then like later on they're like, oh, I can't go, you know, that's a wall. And you know, that goes back to like holding up so many walls and boundaries and things like this. Like you're not able to be your soft side or your softness. There's so many different personalities that people have, and some people can find, you know, the love and the softness in one personality that somebody can't give at that certain time.
Absolutely. What is something you're still learning to give yourself permission for? I feel like there's a list of things that I'm still giving myself permission for. Yeah. Even as an adult, just going through life, going through different experiences, we tend to put our own self in boxes. And what are you allowing yourself to let out of the box?
Right now?
Mm-hmm. No, in the future.
In the future, a lot of things.
Right.
How to accept myself.
That's understandable. I feel like
it's hard to accept
It's hard. It's hard, especially when you're on your journey and you've got so many people around you, like you're in the entertainment business, you get what I'm saying? And you've got people who want to be like you, and then you've got people who don't want to be like you, and then you've got people who want to work with you, and then you've got people who admire you. I mean, it's all across the board, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you discern who you work with? How do you choose the people that you want to do business with? You know, ultimately, whether it's directing, modeling, you know, designing, working with other models, creative directing, how do you discern that?
When they come with you with professionalism. Like, if you're just like, hey, I want you to be a part of this, you can look cute and this, you're not talking to me professionally. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You're not talking to me with a plan.
I get that one.
You're not talking like, you know what you're doing. Now, if you talk to me, hey, Leia, I want you to be a part of this, and give details, which is always something that I do when I, like, produce or, you know, promote or direct shows, is I want to make sure I know where we're at, you know, what the time is, and then, like, you know, how long, a little bit description of what we're doing, only because it's like that right there is a great itinerary. Having time, letting us know when this and this. Maybe my family doesn't want to stay the whole time. Maybe they want to make sure they go.
Absolutely.
When I'm there. Obviously, a lot of things don't happen on time as it's supposed to. But no, it's literally like, if somebody's actually talking to you in a professional manner, then that's the person I want to work with. Not somebody's like, hey, do this and this. Okay, well, you know, more detail, more of this. Like, have an idea, have a plan. Let me know if I need to do something on my part, or let me know if I need to bring models, or is this a paid opportunity or a gig? Is this, you know, what are we doing? That's the people that I rather go towards versus.
Absolutely, I totally understand that.
No idea what's going on. Oh, yeah. You know, come. I'm a photographer, or I'm a model. let's do this. Okay, do you have a location? You came to me about it.
Right.
I didn't come to you. You came to me about it. So
You should know. And that's understandable. You know, the thing about being in the entertainment business is people don't understand that your schedule is all over the place, right? We don't have time for maybe this, maybe that, maybe this, maybe that. And it's kind of like, I know when someone comes at me with like some type of proposition, whether it's modeling, directing, or anything of that sort, and they're like, oh, well, maybe we're doing this, maybe we're doing that. And I'm just like, I get uninterested. I'm not interested anymore.
when there's a lot of like improvising, like I want to be like straightforward. Like if you tell me I'm gonna be the model coordinator and I need this and this, how many models? Is this a paid opportunity? Is this like beginner or like experience? Like are we involving kids? Like tell me what you need me to do. So I can do my job.
So I
Because
can
I don't want
execute.
somebody to be like, hey, Leigh, what's this? And I'm like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't want to be clueless about something I'm supposed to be involved in. I rather like know all the deets and then get my team together.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? There has to be a plan and it needs to be organized.
And I completely agree. You know, of course, you know, with shows being big, there's always something. There's always something. And that's just something you can't help. But as far as like the production, it should be organized. It should be, you know, you should know where, if anything goes wrong, you should be able to fix it.
Yeah.
And things like that. You should be able to pinpoint what's going on, what's going here, what's going there. So I totally understand. Like, you just want stuff to fall in line.
Yeah, but at
Fall
the
in
same
line.
time, it is. We're all humans. We all mess up somewhere. We're not perfect. You know, one person's not better than the other. Yeah, in some aspects, some whatever. That's like a gray area. But honestly, it's like do the best that you can, and that's what anybody can ask for. But more importantly, that's what you can ask for is do better the next time. You know,
Absolutely.
We're all still learning no matter how old we are.
Absolutely. Because, of course, like we said last week, learning just never stops. And if it does, then you might as well go to the grave because you're no longer useful in this world.
Every second is like is a learning opportunity, whether you take it or you dish it.
Take it or you dish it. It is what it is, right?
Throw it away or keep it.
What's one truth you want other women to hear from your story?
My story wasn't great, growing up. And like one truth is support means everything for me. Like it really does. It means everything to me. If you say you're gonna be there, be there. I don't want to get my hopes up, look out into the crowd and you're not there. I've had so many people, my mom's in the audience, my grandma's in the audience, my husband, my son, my boyfriend, whatever, they're supporting me. And it's like almost after every show, I'm like, I do have, my peoples, that I appreciate for coming if I invite, but, some shows you just walk out by yourself and everybody's congratulating or, everybody's like, oh my God, good job. And it's like people think that I'm mean. And I'm not. I'm a teddy bear. And I say that all the time.
She just has a loud voice.
I have a loud voice.
Like I said, Virgos are loud. People just don't know that.
But it's more on I'm loud when I'm working. You know what I mean? There's a difference. There's a life and there's working. If I'm getting paid for something or if I need to be in a professional state, I'm professional. I'm going to stay that way until the end. Now, afterwards, I love to talk. Don't get me wrong, I like to laugh. I love hugs. I do. But not people I don't know.
Yeah, don't just run up and hug me, please.
Don't just run up and hug me. I don't think anybody would want that, but no, it's more on just reality. I didn't really have that much support even from really close intermediate family and stuff. So my friends are my family. So if you're my friend, I'm there for you. and I hope like it's that like reciprocated. You know, like if I take you out,
Absolutely.
You know, I want to just have fun. You know.
Yeah, don't cry.
What? There is no tears.
No, not you. I said don't cry if I take you out.
Oh, really? No, that's girly time. You know, we all need girly times or men time. There's no side.
No picking
Men
sides.
and
Yeah.
women need their
Their downtime, their self time, their you time.
space.
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 What's the most unapologetic decision you've made in the last year?
Unapologetic thing that I did?
Decision you've made.
I feel like I make this decision all the time, and I'm sometimes not apologetic, where it's like I notice there's somebody speaking and they're too low, and I'm just like, what are you trying to say? You want me to? And then like I low
She does do that. It's okay. Because some people need that. Soft-spoken people need you around.
And it's not in any disrespect. It's just I understand that position. Mm-hmm. I understand where like you're in front of so many people, and all you're trying to do is give out information so we all look good together.
Absolutely.
And it's like you have people
side
talking.
Conversations, talking about what they're doing next week.
Exactly. And it's like my thing is like if you were in this place in my position, you would want the same respect, right? Mm-hmm. So when you're given direction, I would think, you know
what you're here for.
Right.
And I think that's the bottom line to like all of these things that we direct and create and things like that. You know what you're here for. Be here for that.
Like side conversations and all that stuff could be happening after, or if there's like a 5-10 minute break, sure. But it's like when somebody's talking and like giving everybody information, the person next to you might not like retain information well.
Exactly. Everybody
like,
learns differently.
Right. And be like, oh, okay. And then like 2 minutes later, so what are we supposed to do? Mm-hmm. So it's like...
Sounds pretty right.
Right. So it's like I've been in both positions where it's like I'm not directing something and I hear, information. I'm going to be quiet. Somebody can be talking to me, but I'm like, let me get this information first. And then, and then like we can talk.
Right.
And that's like one of my biggest business things is get your job done and then you can like have fun and play around.
Right. And usually that's the case. Like usually when you're directing something, you're not talking the whole time anyways. You get like a good 10 minutes to explain some stuff and it's like back to what you're doing. Why can't you listen for 10 minutes?
Just 5 to 10 minutes. I just want to let you know something. So if I'm moving around and you ask me a question, it's like, I said that like 2 minutes ago. Like,
I'm going to need you guys to get it right.
Right, but don't get me wrong. Like,
Is that when the loud voice comes out?
No, for some reason, microphones and me just don't work. Like, I'd be like talking and then it's like it echoes and echoes. And I'm like, I don't want this. Like,
yeah.
Everybody can hear me, and I say it all the time. I have a loud voice, and I know it's obnoxious sometimes. Like, everybody's like, damn, Leia's talking again. Dang, whatever. I don't know. I think I'm unapologetic for speaking up. Like, if I hear you say something and it makes sense, I'm going to be like, so why not this?
Right.
Can we go, like, are we rehearsed? Like, I'll speak up because I understand where it comes from, where, like, you don't want to be told the wrong thing or no or something like that. You want, like, a basic. So it's being in all different points of views and making sure everything makes sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
A lot of things don't make sense.
Nothing makes sense anymore. I don't know what world we live in. What dimension are we in?
You can plan to, but you don't know what you're going to see or what to expect.
Yeah, you can make a whole plan for anything, and the whole day just changes, right?
Car breaks down. Flat tire.
Oh.
If you're open potholes. Man. An engine light comes on. Like,
wait, how about this next question? What's a truth you refuse to dilute no matter the consequence?
I'm going to be very gross and funny at the same time. No, actually, no, I'm not. And the thing I was gonna say, I'm just gonna say it anyways, cause now
Just say it, because now everybody's waiting for you to say it.
you know, whoever smelt it dealt it. Or you're just sitting there and it's just your stomach's hurting,
Oh my God.
and somebody's like, "Whoa, do you smell that?" And you're just like, "Whoa." Just a little funny thing.
I love that. That's your consequence.
Your conscience is like you have to like acknowledge that, but no,
That's not it, hopefully. That wasn't it.
that wasn't it. I was just testing you guys. I see, ha ha ha. What was the question? I got stuck.
What's a truth you refuse to dilute no matter the consequence? So, are you allowing this truth to get watered down? Are you putting water in your vodka? No, you're not.
drink.
I'm just saying. Would you put water in your vodka? No. So would no.
Yes.
So would you
Hold
dilute?
on.
You would
Hold
dilute
on.
your truth.
Wait. Don't put water in your vodka, right? Okay, but do you get ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's water, baby. That's water, baby.
Okay, but we don't take tap water and just throw it into our, our alcohol because we don't
but-
want to dilute it. So would we dilute our truth?
On the side, and the reason why I say on the side is because when the bartender comes, they give you a cup of water. Do you drink it or not?
You don't.
I do. I don't drink. Do you drink that side water or not?
No. I drink water anyways. It's my favorite drink.
Healthy. I eat
Look,
vegetables.
she's trying to make me look like the bad guy today.
It's not the bad guy. I'm just saying, like
I'm the
if-
bad guy.
something. It's like if you sit somewhere and a drink is provided and somebody comes over and they gives you a cup of water, or technically the first thing on the table at a restaurant is water.
Absolutely.
So you are basically already diluting this truth because you already know something's happening.
Absolutely.
So you're having a plan before it gets there already. So no matter what, when you drink and you have water when it's put down, you're diluting it.
Sure.
Bow.
No, just kidding. So she did the Virgo thing and went around the question. But it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, it is the truth that she would dilute her drinks if she had one with ice.
I mean, I like ice. I'm an ice chewer, so.
Oh gosh.
But
Chick-fil-A ice or what's your favorite ice?
Sonic ice.
Oh, okay. We gotta
Like,
get these ice eaters on here.
I know, right? If you eat ice, obviously because you're gonna drink it afterwards. If you eat ice, let us know. If you're an ice eater, I think.
And where is your favorite place to get the ice from?
There it is. I mean,
Because
some Arcos have it too, but then there's the Sonic ones and the chip ice.
Oh God.
And then, oh my God,
Ice
if you get
eaters.
a machine yourself, that
That
makes
it
cracked
does.
ice.
My girl, she's got a machine. I didn't know how serious ice eaters were.
Somebody bought me an ice machine because I ate so much ice. Hey, it's relaxing. It is. It's like
And
it's
it
like
dilutes.
If you're really hungry, but you just need that motion of chewing, I'm gonna eat ice. Because I'm like, maybe I shouldn't eat
Ice.
just ice. Because I don't really drink water. And that's the only water that's good for me. Ew. Just kidding. Bow.
What's a misconception people have about you that you love to challenge?
She won't.
I'm gonna sip some of my peach iced tea.
She won't.
She won't challenge you?
No, not challenging. Like, Leia won't do that. You want me to elaborate? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So people.
Right. So my biggest thing is like if somebody says something about me, and the one thing that I feel is like I'm challenging that is if somebody says, well, you won't do that, but then I hear other people like, she will. Yeah, I will. You know?
Oh yeah.
Or I'm gonna sit there and
I've
somebody
watched
be like,
it.
Does anybody, you know, if anybody does anything special,
She's climbing gates. Carrying people, running them across the fucking forest on her back.
hey, if you need help.
Leia can't do it. She's like, yeah, I can. I can move this house with my dough. So.
Oh, you fix cars?
Yeah.
I fix mine. Or if you give me what the car is, sure. But, you know.
I get it. I feel like when people tell you you can't do something, I feel if you are a motivated person, it's going to motivate you to do it or at least try.
Yeah.
I feel like people who don't go for it when people tell you you can't do it, you're kind of lazy, right?
You feel some type of way. You're just like, but at the same time, we don't want to, you know, I don't want to promote like peer pressure because
No, not at all.
Not technically because.
But I do want to motivate people who are being lazy to go for what they know, you know?
Yeah. But, you know, at the same time, you know, hear yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't feel that way, you know, or like if somebody's like, oh, you better like chew that gum and it better pop like really big. I'm not here to amuse you.
Very true. I'm not your entertainment.
No, I don't want binoculars on me. And I think I've said that so many times. I don't want binoculars on me. I don't want somebody to sit there and be like, I'm going to watch the Leia channel. You know, I feel like I told somebody this earlier. I feel like sometimes you can feel like you're an ant and somebody has like a magnifying glass and they're either watching you or they're burning your path.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? They're like, I want to ruin this. And
Messing it up. And you're like in a maze.
Yeah.
And they're like cutting off.
And it's great to have somebody magnifying because that means they're learning.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? So you can magnify this ant and observe and learn and, you know, follow along with this ant, or you could move your head out of the way, let the sun hit the magnifying and burn my path. And at the same time, guess what? We have legs and we can jump or walk around whatever it is.
Absolutely.
Run that obstacle. Run that obstacle.
Get out of that obstacle course.
Get out of the obstacle course.
Because right now we're all running this race and we're all trying to find the end, and it's like, how? If people are burning down the pathways to get to the end.
It's never ending.
It's never ending. It is. It truly, honestly is. And just like we said last week, like life itself is just like a never-ending learning journey. You know, it's the journey of self. It's the journey of your life. You know, only you can live it. Only you can direct it. It's your movie. Your life is your movie. You know, you direct it. You allow the actors that you want to be a part of it. You allow the main characters. You allow the sub characters. And, you know, are you a good director? Do you notice detail? Do you notice, you know, what's really going on around you? Do you notice, you know, just the small things in your movie? You know, the things that other people will notice that, you know, you're not aware of, right? So with saying that, I have a question. If you could title your movie, but it's only the last 3 years of your life, not your whole life, just the last 3 years. If you could come up with a title for that and make it a movie, what would it be?
No, I gotta think about it.
Sorry, this is a throw off.
For the people that's watching, think of that too, because we're gonna go in the chats and we're gonna see.
Yeah,
what
we
you
want to
guys
see
say.
you guys answer some of these questions.
I would say love, and it would be logic, observation, vulnerability, and encouragement. And it'll be like in a diagonal, it'll be like love, because like there's a lot of things that make you and you know, love goes in everything you do.
Absolutely. That's kind of like how I live my life. Like, even growing up as a child, like, I've always known what the meaning of love is, even though it's kind of blind. Love is very, very blind, because you don't actually know if if the love that you're giving is being reciprocated, sometimes until it's too late.
Yeah.
Right? So how do you deal with finding that balance of like figuring out who is good for your life, who doesn't need to be in your movie? Like, do you have a specific way in discerning who the main characters are, who the sub characters are, and who's just not even casted?
I think for me, it's more on acceptance, accepting me, you know, not judging. So like, I have a very open door. Like, I like want to be, and it's still like deep inside childness of me to want everybody to be in my life and everybody to be a part of. So it comes down to, I don't know. Like, it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, you just want everybody, but then like
You
so
do.
many people do you wrong.
You want, literally, I get what you're saying when you just said, like, you want everybody to be a part of the movie. Like, even though they have different, yeah.
And all sorts of stuff, and it's like, you don't want to be the person that's not liked, but yeah, you want to project, oh, I don't care, and you know, this and this.
And it's like, we do care.
We do.
You should. You know? I feel like the more you say you don't care about things, the less connected to life you almost get. I've even noticed, just like people, like when you're around them, it's always that one person that's like, I don't care about this, I don't care about that. And when you really observe them, usually they're very disconnected.
It's a lot of negativity, and like, that's whether you're yourself or you want to be around that, or you want to keep helping that. You know, we have a lot of helpers in this world where like they notice something about somebody and they want to help them. You know, they see somebody past and not worried about what's in present, and that's like my biggest thing is like worry about what's going in now versus worrying about too much of the future. Yeah, you can have a plan.
Absolutely.
But plan that and then worry about now to get you there.
Exactly.
You know?
And I think that is like a huge point right there. People worry about the future, and yes, you absolutely should worry about the future. But I don't know if you guys remember, there was like this old commercial back in the day of like this oven or this microwave, and it's called Set It and Forget It. And I will never forget that commercial because I implemented that in my life. And it's kind of like where you set an intention, but you forget about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, this is something that I want to do, but you forget about it. But you continuously work hard, and you continuously, you know, set goals for yourself. Even if those goals have nothing to do with that goal, you still continue to set goals, because how many times do we do things and we don't even realize like a lot of things that we're doing leading up to that ends up being like the goal of that, right? So that's to say, like, you need to work on things prior to, sometimes you don't even know what you're doing, you know, and sometimes you're blindly walking into opportunities. Sometimes you're blindly, you know, walking into your elevation because you don't realize that even though you're working on you're working through intuition sometimes when we're working, right? It's like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I feel like I need to be doing this, right? And then you're like, oh, wait, now I know why I did all these things, because now I have something to put forth for this.
It's a I have like the word, it was funny. It's a pre-word where it's like you have it already set, and then you leave it, but like it's gonna happen. Pre-manifestation, in a way.
I mean, it's manifestation.
Because you're speaking.
Because when
into
you
the
manifest, you are supposed to let it go.
Yeah.
And so that you know, the universe or God the universe or God can do its work, right? You're not supposed to say, okay, I really want this job and think about it all day, every day, right? You're supposed to go in with intention. You apply for the job, you give your resume, you maybe follow up and call, the manager or whatever it is that you do, and you let it go. And a lot of the times you forget about it. And because you allowed God or the universe or whatever you want to call it to do its work, it falls through because you're not here putting that block because you're thinking about it. You're now manifesting things that don't even matter because you're thinking about it. You're like, oh, what if I don't get it? What if I this? What if that? And that's manifestation too.
That's also basically like if you say, I lost something. I lost my keys. Mm-hmm. If you try to like look for it and try to do all this finding and whatever, you're not gonna find it.
Never.
But if you forget about it, guess what? Oh,
it pops right
like
up instantly
on the kitchen counter. It's in your hand. Oh, where's my phone?
in my hand.
It's in your hand. But literally, pre-speaking it into existence.
Mm-hmm.
You spoke about it just like the affirmations, right? You speak about it, and then you're just like, okay, I'm just gonna stick this in the envelope or stick this on a balloon and let that balloon fly away. And then, guess what?
You let it
time,
manifest.
Exactly. Each time, guess what? I'm shooting an arrow, and it's coming down and down and down.
Exactly.
And I'm going to grab that, envelope back and realize I'm on this right path.
Absolutely. The meaning of manifestation is just putting your intention into things and allowing it to manifest itself. You're not manifesting it. It's manifesting itself, and you're putting that manifestation into the light when you speak on it. So, we're all manifesting, but let that go. Let it go. Let it manifest. Do not dwell on things, right?
I think things are going to happen all the time. And, the biggest thing is, like we said earlier, you live and you learn. You do things that you're not expecting, you're going to do, and it happens, and you can only just learn from it. Keep going. But I want to know in the comments down below, whether you're on my Instagram or on our live. You can find our live on my stories prior. What is something that you manifest? What is something that you speak into the world? And how do you feel like letting it go will get you towards that path?
Absolutely. Yeah, let us know. We are going to go on a quick commercial break, and we will be back in just a few minutes.
Did you know that you can fix your credit all by yourself with the help of artificial intelligence? You don't even have to hire a credit repair company. Dispute AI is the only do-it-yourself credit repair software for consumers and is here to help you every step of the way. It's simple. Plus, you'll get coaching support from our credit experts. Our brilliant artificial intelligence knows how to challenge any negative item that is affecting your personal credit, whether it is late payments, collections, bankruptcy, child support, and much more. The promotional offer is only $34.99 a month. There are no hidden fees or upsells. This offer includes access to your 3 bureau reports and scores, and $1 million in identity fraud protection, covering the entire household. And there's no deductible in the event of a fraud claim. Check out our website to get started on your journey to better credit today. Did you know that you can fix your credit all by yourself with the help of artificial intelligence? You don't even have to hire a credit repair company. Dispute AI is the only do-it-yourself credit repair software for consumers and is here to help you every step of the way. It's simple. Plus, you'll get coaching support from our credit experts. Our brilliant artificial intelligence knows how to challenge any negative item that is affecting your personal credit, whether it is late payments, collections, bankruptcy, child support, and much more. The promotional offer is only $34.99 a month. There are no hidden fees or upsells. This offer includes access to your 3 bureau reports and scores, and $1 million in identity fraud protection, covering the entire household. And there's no deductible in the event of a fraud claim. Check out our website to get started on your journey to better credit today.
she's coming in. She's coming in. So we're live?
Alrighty, and we are back. We have Nicole Renee with us, who will be performing Sober. This is going to be you.
Have you guys even touched your tea?
I had a sip of my tea. It's just been a while. It got some peach honey lemon tea.
Peach what?
Peach lemon honey.
Honey? Or henny?
Honey. That's funny. Okay, so everybody out there, what's your favorite tea? Like, not like tea talk, but like tea, organic tea, green tea. Probably said something I wasn't supposed to.
Hello.
We are having a live performance, guys, here by Miss Nicole Renee.
Huh? Oh, okay.
She's gonna sing for us. You guys ready?
I'm so nervous.
Excitement, yay!
Is this the one I sent you? Is this the one I sent you? Is it the acoustic or not the instrumental, right?
We're having a short break, but we're still gonna have this, performance by Nicole Renee.
This isn't the right version. Here, can I look at what you have available? Sorry about that.
So,
Yeah.
I wonder how everybody's day to day is doing.
We'll keep going with the show.
I know, like I said, I know we're still on live, so I just want to keep it going.
Guys.
Talk for everybody that's watching. If you have any questions right now, it would be great. Ask us questions either on right now my Instagram, Lucinda's right by it, or you can go on the YouTube link, which we prefer. That is on my stories above, so we can actually read your questions or comments and concerns. Not concerns. We're not taking those. Just kidding. We're not worried about your concerns.
Just
Do you want me to go back and see what they have on the screen?
Here, me and you keep going.
Who's an artist out there? If you're an artist, drop the, what is it called? Music notes. The double music notes. If you're an artist, drop a double music
Yeah,
note.
let's see what artists we have out there.
And if you're a model, drop, what should they drop? Draw a heart or drop a heart for my models out there, because
Absolutely.
a shoe, a heel. Oh God!
She said it. A heel.
Drop
She
a
said
heel.
drop a heel.
Okay.
You know what? Come on over, girl.
We got some gorgeous girl up in the back right there.
She models. I've seen her in so many places.
Come on, girl.
We just gonna let her say hi.
Give out your Instagram.
Give out your Instagram. Come stand right here, love.
Thank you.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thank you, beautiful ladies, for having me. I know y'all are doing amazing things. I've seen you guys doing a bunch of things, so I'm happy to be here. My name is Crystal T. Instagram _Chris Official for entrepreneurship, and for modeling _Chris the Model. You can check me out on there. yeah, I do consulting and modeling and wealth strategies, investing, a little bit of everything. You just gotta come find out.
Okay.
But
She wears many hats.
I'm just, supporting. I saw y'all doing some amazing things, and of course, tune in because I need to know where I need to go tune in now. So, I'm happy to be here.
Let them know what you were doing here today.
Oh yes, I was modeling for a brand here today. Beautiful Black-owned designer that does a lot of versatile pieces that they get from different parts of Africa. So, supporting the culture, supporting the history, and looking good while doing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna say clock that T.
Absolutely. Thank you, Crystal. And thank you for coming on and saying hi to everybody. Yeah, that's what's up. That's
Supporting.
Yes, we are here to support each other. And that is the whole point of this show, right, Leah? Like, we are here to support each other as women, as creatives, as entrepreneurs, as super women. You know?
Honestly, I just feel like we shouldn't have to, put anything in front or behind women. We are just women.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, we're this, we're that. No.
We're women.
We're women, Mm-hmm. We help and we're there and we're always supportive and, it is a part of a man. So, we do take charge just like men do.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
We're always going to be super,
Always.
We give birth.
Absolutely.
Not me, but.
One day.
But, no, we have to do so much. And yeah, of course, men have to do so much too, but
yeah, I feel like with women, everything for us is more internal. Masculine, I feel, is physical. Feminine is internal, right?
Yeah, but a lot of women, they grow their masculinity very young.
Oh, yeah, because we have to, right? I feel like a woman isn't masculine until she has to be. It's not something that we want.
No, we're not. I mean, technically, we're not supposed
to.
In a way, we're not supposed to be masculine.
Absolutely.
That's why we're feminine.
Right.
That's why we're females. We're not males. Mm-hmm. But, sometimes we have to put those shoes on. And,
absolutely.
That's what being versatile is.
Right.
We play different roles and we play different positions,
Mm-hmm.
Women's basketball, men's basketball, we just want to be right up there with you, men.
With you men. In which we will be bringing on next week.
Yes, we're going to be, or Lucinda, not we, but I probably will be here.
I mean, she'll be here.
We're going to be bringing on 3 men and 3 females to have a discussion, an open discussion about what you men think and what goes through your mind and what we think as women that goes through our mind in certain questions. So we can hear from both points of views. And
we want to be fair also. So no back talking, no slandering. We're ready to really get down to the nitty gritty of the male and female coercion.
Yeah. But that's for
next week.
For the next episode. But Miss Nicole Renee is here, and
Nicole Renee is here, and I will go ahead and come sit over by Leia and give her the floor.
I want to do that one Instagram trend where I'm just like, you guys better be nice to her. So we're going to wait for her.
Hi, my name is Nicole Renee. Now that I am sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover. Boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October.
We just came to an end.
We just came to an
I'm
end.
just sorry that there ain't
Did you start it over?
Time left.
I'm sorry, I can't hear.
You and I were over. Me and you are done. When I want
My bad, y'all. We're having technical
you
difficulties
just
today.
wanted to run. Though I know it's no one's fault. If I've learned anything at all with us, no matter how I get up.
Acapella.
One plus one is enough.
On like just
You've been on my mind for a while
it's
now.
you.
Trying to get you.
Can you just stop it?
Well, cause this ain't right now. You said it was a vibe for the time being. It was
I thought he was gonna restart it.
nothing more, but I just couldn't see it. This is not a song for the whole world. Felt like it could have been us against
No,
the
it's
whole
gonna throw
world.
me off.
Baby, you were mine and I was your girl. Whatever happened to the time?
I mean, should we play
Okay,
it on
he
the
restarted.
phone?
He restarted.
I just can't hear the speaker.
Now that I am sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover, and boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October, and we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that there ain't no time left. You and I were over, me and you are done. When I wanted to be closer, you just wanted to run. Though I know it's no one's fault. If I've learned anything at all with us, no matter how I add up, 1 plus 1 is none. You've been on my mind for a while now. Trying to get you out cause this ain't right now. You said it was a vibe for the time being.
It was nothing more, but I just couldn't see it. This is not a song for the whole world. Felt like it could have been us against the whole world. Baby, you were mine and I was your girl. Whatever happened to the times that we spent sober? I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover. Boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October, and we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that there ain't no time left. You and I were over, me and you are done. When I wanted to be closer, you just wanted to run. Though I know it's no one's fault. If I've learned anything at all with us, no matter how I get up, 1 plus 1 is none. I've been at this party for some time now, sipping on Bacardi till it runs out. You are in the corner with your head down. I don't even wanna know what that's about, cause you're the one that's always getting too wasted, and I'm the one that's never that intoxicated. Tonight I'm in my feelings, oh I'm faded, but I don't wanna think about the complicated. Oh, young love got me feeling like I can't get up, wishing for it, but it never lasts. I thought we'd be together, oh it ended so fast. Now that I am sober, I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover, and boy it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October, and we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that there ain't no time left. 'Cause you and I were over, me and you are done. 'Cause when I wanted to be, you just wanted to run. And though I know it's no one's fault, if I've learned anything at all with us, no matter how I add up, 1 plus 1 is none. No matter how getting none. Oh la 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 la.
Thank you. All right, y'all. That is Nicole Renee. Thank you.
Thank you. Where are you going? She's running. Sit back down.
Grabbing my water.
Thank you so much, Nicole. Sit down. Sit down. No. Thank you so much, Nicole. That was great. Thank you for coming back to Clear as you know what. Don't want to get cut off live right now. How are you? You're back. Have you had anything special go on? Are you getting ready to do anything new?
I just got back from vacation. I was in Texas for my childhood friend's wedding. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. And that was my first time meeting her partner, so it was cool to see how they interact with each other. And my friend, I can definitely tell, like, I haven't seen her in a really long time, but I could see, like, she's her authentic self with him. Like,
yeah, she's come into herself, right?
Yeah.
So much better than, what we were talking about last week, right?
Right.
All right, everybody. Once again, Nicole Renee, go ahead and give them your social medias.
Hi, my social media, my Instagram is Nicole Renee, or Nicole XX Renee, NicoleXXRenee.
Perfect. And follow her. And there's another rap. And there's another rap for Clear as what?
Are we saying it?
I don't know. We're live, so you
Clear
know.
as fudge.
Clear as fudge. All right.
For now.
All right. Thank you so much for everybody watching and everyone who tuned in to all of the lives that we are on live right now. Once again, thank you, Leia. You were amazing. And thank you to Geek Studios for allowing us to have our moment here. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to say, Leia? Anything you want to advertise? Anything you want anybody to know about? Any castings you need models at? Anything?
I do have a lot of castings as well as things for people to come join. You all know me as Sweet Leia. I'm here. If you are not busy, we do have a music video that we are promoting for Give It All by JD Charisma and R&B Phil. Also, September 14 is my birthday. We'll be having something at Nika Lounge in Concord, so hit me up for deets. But other than that, stay tuned and follow along.
And we're out.